엄마가 한국인, 아빠가 미국인, 부와 라드 쌍둥이에 TV 미국 한국 혼혈 쌍둥이 구독해주세요.
헬로 낮은지옥 TV 미국 한국 혼혈 쌍둥이입니다. 네, 그래서요 이번에는요 미국인이 본 한국 2탄입니다. 에피소드 2. 자, 그래서 오늘도 우리 미국인으로 나와주신 우리 아빠입니다.
Hello everyone.
네, 그래서요 이번에는 또 무슨 이야기가 있을지 그럼 지금 바로 한번 들어보도록 하겠습니다.
Okay, so I was asked to tell a few more stories about my time in Korea, and I want to focus more about my time in 1997 during what in America we call the Asian economic crisis of 1997. So it was a hard time, and it was an interesting time as many people lost their jobs and there was a lot of economic problems. The Korean won crashed. So I want to talk about three friends of mine first. The first was a woman, and she was very smart and worked in a local dong office.
동사무소.
Something like that. And she was not, her family was not very wealthy, and she had to go to Open University. And so, you know, during the IMF period, one of the things that people did was, for example, at banks, people would give up their gold. They would, the banks would collect gold. So even though her family didn't have very much money, they gave up all their gold to help the country. And her daughter used to kind of little sadly say, oh, if my parents hadn't given up all that gold, maybe I could have gone to regular university or had some other opportunity in life, but they, out of love of country, they gave all. I had another friend, and he also worked for a dong office, different dong office. And when the stock market in Korea crashed, his manager, the higher level
boss, or a supervisor,
manager, supervisor, I don't know, told him, you must put all your money into the stock market to help the price go up. He took all his savings, every last one he had, and he put it all in the stock market. And then, after the recovery, he became a millionaire. I have another story. So actually working during this time was a little difficult. But I saw some opportunity to apply for a university position at this time.
That's where you was working.
So I had left Yeoju at this point, and now I was working in Seongnam. And Seongnam was a very interesting place too. I had made it was very difficult working during the economic crisis, and you had to make a lot of sacrifices, and I made a lot of sacrifices for my boss.
You didn't get any money?
Well, wait.
Yeah.
So, but I applied for the university position, and actually at that time, believe it or not, I didn't have a phone. The only phone I had was where I worked. And so I got a call at work from the university, and my boss was just standing right there. So the phone rang, ring, ring, and I answered the phone, and it was the university. And they said, I got the job. And I was like, woohoo, I got the job.
But your boss is looking around.
Yeah. Now, so my boss had already promised me. He said that if I got this job, he would release me from my contract because I had done so many other things for him.
Like what?
I don't want to get into it. So he heard and he goes, oh, good, you got the job. I want to negotiate with the university. I want them to give me money to let you work there. He was really excited. He's just like, that you should see his face, just kind of, just $1 million smile. He just totally lit up. He's like, I will sell you to the university.
Wait, he wants the money or he wanted you?
He wanted money from the university to let me work there. I was like,
You jerk!
so I said, no, don't do that. You stay away from, you don't ruin this for me. And I just started yelling at him. I said, you said you promised. You don't do that. You stay out of this.
You're super angry, right?
Oh, I was really angry.
But why do you care? If you're not the one giving him the money. But if
I didn't want the university to go, then we don't want to hire you.
Oh, yeah.
Why would they want to pay for me, and why would they want to have to deal with this crazy person? And he's just like, okay, calm down. Just calm down. Go do your work. But I couldn't do my work.
Good, he's not good. He just call the university and say it like that.
I was just so upset, and I felt like, he had really broken his promise. But then when I came back out, he came up to me and he's like, don't ever yell at me like that again. I was scared. You're an American. You could have done anything. You could have hit me. You could have tried to kill me or something.
It's like he spoke English to you?
Oh, his English was excellent.
Okay.
And I was like, what are you talking about?
I was like, he was thinking Americans that have guns and they're really tough and stuff.
And so
But
he goes, if you ever yell at me like that, I will call the police on you. And I was like, please call the police. If you call the police, I will tell them about all the illegal things you're doing. Fortunately, he got the hint and he did not interfere.
영상 재밌게 봤다면 구독과 알람 설정을 꼭 눌러주세요. 구독과 알람 설정 띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵